Hey guys, welcome back to some more Ocarina of Time. This part, we're making our way into the spooky dungeon, the Shadow Temple. The walls talk to us, it's really weird.
The walls have eyes. They literally speak words too.
They also have mouths, and they use them. A little weird.
A little weird. I don't like this dungeon very much, as evident from my streams. When I did the stream of this game, you have to use magic a lot in this because you have to use Lens of Truth. And
unless you know where you're going.
Yeah.
I didn't know where to go, and I ended up having a lot of problems with magic consumption in this game. And no enemy would drop magic bottles for me to either two.
Yeah, you're having really bad luck with your drops after a while, which didn't help.
Yeah, and you're standing on the treasure chest because I know you, because you wanted that to happen.
Sometimes I kind of forget where they spawn too. It's like, I think I'm far enough away, I think I'm in front of it. No, I'm on top of it. That's a problem. I swear, every time you try to line yourself up for where a treasure would spawn, even though you know exactly where it is, you're still on top of it. So, in the beginning portion of this dungeon, it's easy enough to tell what walls are fake because they talk to you. They're gonna only really do it in this portion. You'll get hints like this later on in some other portions, but any invisible floor or wall you'll have to use Lens of Truth for. This section is the only free portion where you don't really need to use magic for the most part.
And not only that, the walls have green eyes too, so...
Yeah, usually the ones with green eyes are ones you can go through. There are some exceptions, like near the room here with Dead Hand. I think there is one wall that has green eyes and it's solid.
Hi, Dead Hand, speaking of which. Wasn't expecting to fight you again, but...
Yeah, they kind of reuse this mini-boss. It's actually fitting since, you know, we fight him in the well, and then you fight him here in Shadow Temple, which... The bottom of the well is kind of an extension of Shadow Temple, really.
Yeah.
Don't drink that water.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, not again. I swear, I just want to get to the top. I do not want to get to the top. I just want to open it from the front.
Link's like, oh, there it is. Looks down. His neck's at a 90-degree angle. You got the butter boots.
Yeah, the downside, no traction. Hence why we call them butter. So, ever play Luigi in Mario USA? Yeah, that's pretty much the control in this one. Just sliding over the place with the boots. But you get to hover for a few seconds, which does help.
Does help for a couple things, yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact, though, about the hover ability with the hover boots. It's actually, the physics for it is linked to the game's frame rate. So if this game runs in a faster frame rate, you don't get to hover as long. But if the game runs in a super slow frame rate, then you can hover for days. The only way you really can see this is with the practice ROM, GZ. Modify the game's frame rate to 5 frames a second, and you'll hover for like a good 2 seconds. Like in this, it's normally like half a second. But the lower your frame rate, the longer it goes.
I forget what you have to do here on this room.
You're pretty much trying to line up the statue with the one torch that's real. There's actually only 3 torches that are fake here. Like, well, actually, let me reword that. There's only 3 torches that are real. One of the 3 are going to be real, the other 2 are fake. Because the 2 there near the ends, near the pit, are always fake.
Okay.
So basically, if you didn't have Lens of Truth there, you could trial and error it with the hover boots.
Oh, you could?
Yeah, I know people do that in randomizers all the time, because you can easily come in here without the lens and pretty much beat the whole game without Lens of Truth. Just, if you don't know the hidden stuff that well, you're going to probably need it for a lot of the game.
Can you beat most of them?
You can beat pretty much the entire game without Lens of Truth.
Okay.
The only exception at that point is probably the boss of this place, Bongo Bongo, because you can't really see where he is for the hitbox. But, there is a glitch in the 1.0 version that kind of bypasses that, so again, you really don't need the Lens of Truth to beat the game if you're using glitches.
I mean, if you want to do it the right way, though.
Yeah, that's true. If you're doing the right way, then you really only need to use this thing a handful of times.
Lester's literally saying, it's like, what do you mean right way? I mean, I'm doing the right way.
You probably can't play this game normally.
You can't play this game normally, remember that. It's just like how Lester is.
Oh my
Lester.
god, you should be dead.
Just behead Link on the hook shot. Yeah, totally different way to end this game.
Like I said, Lester can't play games normally. Did you see what he not posted on Twitter last night with Mario?
Oh yeah.
That wasn't a glitch or anything. That was just bad timing.
He's like, nah, wait a minute, I'm going to fit myself on this. To be honest, it was just bad timing, though, because he was playing right.
Literally a pixel, I think I had. Because I did a shell throw. Because there is a section in a level where you're supposed to throw a shell to a specific area, and then it just gives you a bunch of 1-ups. It's intended. But it's super picky.
Wait, you can... Lester, you can do that?
Yeah, you're gonna hookshot the wood.
Oh my gosh.
You wish you wouldn't have done that?
I wish I would have known that.
I think a lot of people don't realize this too, because I see a lot of people who play this game for a while not realize this. I'm like, oh, wow, that's neat. I found this out as a kid by accident. I think I was trying to kill one of the sculptures from the ceiling, and I missed and hit the wood instead, and I realized, oh, I got dragged from it. That's a hookshot point.
Oh god, not these guys.
Oh, hi, Dead Hand. Or not
No.
Dead Hand, Ball Masters.
Yeah, they're here, just don't stay still. They're really only in that little area that Navi warns you about. Once you get past the guillotines, then it pretty much goes away.
You're making this whole room look too easy, Lester. I really hate it. Because I was... Whoa, we were stuck here like a good hour
and a half.
in this room? Just this room alone, man.
Yeah, because he didn't have magic, and that's the worst part.
You're gonna hookshot that like, seriously?
I mean, I have the long shot, it saves me steps. I swear though, hitting the keys with a long shot is not easy. There's really no reason to be in this room outside this one sculpture, so it's the only real reason why we're here. The treasures both in this room are junk.
They don't even need the lens of truth to open up the chest. I got butter shoes.
Yeah, I pretty much keep them on for the majority of this dungeon. There will be sometimes I'll swap boots, but for the most part, you can deal with the slipperiness of the boots. So I just kind of deal with it.
And he's just sitting there tanking the hits too.
I mean, have you seen how many hearts we have? I think I'm fine. 17 hearts is more than enough.
He's not actually headless, so I wouldn't worry. Look at that.
Oh my gosh! Lester, seriously? I just was like, see how a pro plays this.
Hey, I have to wait for the
game?
platform. I don't want to wait. That jump is kind of hard to make, though, because I swear that ledge next to the moving platform, you could just barely make that with hover boots, so... I got lucky I didn't just slide off.
Oh look, I know where this is. Gosh, you play this game way too much, Lester. Than like you know where everything is.
I think that's one of my favorite moments in this dungeon, though, because if you know where the block is, well, lens of truth, it's like a magic trick. Like, watch me just pull this block out of thin air.
Watch me literally pull nothing out of my ass.
For my next trick, I'll make Ganondorf disappear.
And Sculpture time.
Yeah, you actually do need to come in this room, not just for the bug, but there is a key in here we need to get to.
Was it second? That was our second Sculptula on this dungeon.
Yeah, I believe so.
And there's 5 in each dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 in each adult dungeon.
I just gotta say the music really does match this place, though. It's got that eerie feeling to it.
Creepy, spooky,
Yeah.
scary, spooky skeletons, and all the other things are scary, like Redeads, Gibdos.
Spooky, scary, Stalfos. Doesn't ring off the tongue as well.
Yeah.
I do like the music in this place, though, because it definitely does have a feeling of dread here.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to be here.
Although it is funny if you're playing a randomizer or shuffle music to hear this pop up in a place that's like calm and cheery, like Kokiri Forest.
Well, hey, Lost Woods is scary, too, though.
Yeah, that's another one.
This whole spooky vibe is making me remind me of the Breath of the Wild 2. trailer we watched the Nintendo Direct the other day.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just like, oh, that's hi Ganon's corpse. I didn't think I was gonna see that, but I was like, oh, that's pretty scary.
Now,
Yeah.
are we sure it's Ganon's corpse though?
I'm pretty sure
A
it
lot of
is.
people were theorizing it, yeah. Although I did see a funny thing, like, years ago, Nintendo, we don't want to show anything that horrible in our trailers, 2019. Here's a dead body.
Hey kids, y'all want to see a dead body?
That comes back to life.
That's reanimation.
You missed.
It's fine.
You missed. The next second later, he gets it.
It's fine. It's called walking. Yeah, so the room kind of wanted you to go for all the silver rupees because really, killing all the enemies in here really doesn't help you much.
Yeah, it just gives you $5.
Yeah, it's more or less a diversion at that point.
Oh, this room. We gotta play. The happy face base mini game again.
Oh, this one's not very bad because it's a stationary pot. Later on, they get to move around.
You were on fire for a second, and then the next second you wasn't. What?
Stop, drop, and spin attack.
Ha, sniper. You sniper, you.
And I got a little
Wait,
cutscene
what?
skip intentionally too.
What? What the heck happened?
Activate a cutscene in a cutscene.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, you can do that. Speedrunners, I know, do that all the time in this game. But that was just unintentional. I can't pick up a key while holding a bomb. That's a little weird.
Hi, bomb face. You could call me Bomb. And you avoided damage from that blade.
Yeah, the hit detection with these spikes are weird, because if you roll through them, then you don't take damage, oddly enough. So anytime you come against these these blades, you just do a roll, then you usually are safe. Jumping in them like that doesn't matter. It still hurts. Yeah, so interesting thing about this area here, this is full of wind. And originally, this gimmick was supposed to be used in Forest Temple. But they still had the wind turbines here, so they just shove them in Shadow. And then later on in the Forest Trial in Ganon's Tower. So when I first played, I was a little confused of why I saw them in the Forest Trial. I'm like, wait, why? I'd seen these in Shadow Temple. Why are they here?
It's like, that's kind of odd when you really think about
Like
it.
a little out of place.
Lester, you're a jerk. He was just gonna go over there and mourn his friend.
He was in my way. He's gonna get out of my way.
It's like, hey buddy, I just killed your friend. You better move. It's like that one meme, the thinking meme. He says, can't kill them if they're already dead.
That's Red Dead's in a nutshell. So this room is kind of a dead end, but that's why they give you the hint here, pretty much saying, hey, there's a hidden wall somewhere. Take a look. Right there.
Oh gosh. Don't need the lens of truth in this
Nah.
dungeon.
Yeah, and if you know where you're going, it's a Link being a magician.
It's like,
on,
let me
freeze
scream! Freeze frame! Freaking Gibdos.
It's like an anime trailer shot just waiting to happen.
It really is.
Okay, stop. Now pan the camera around to get all the action sequences and let it go. Link can finish his jump attack.
This chest is so hard to get with butter shoes.
Butter shoes. Take them off.
But that's an extra pause, and I don't want to do that.
But he wants to be Eagle Raptor.
Oh, don't remind them.
Alright, so that's the case. We're going to be wearing these all the way up to credits.